Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Every graduation is a turning point, a doorway to a new chapter. And what better way to mark this moment than to hear from someone who was walked the path of success. Travel consultant, year 2019 to 2021. Used to work with BPO or call center companies. Year
It is such a great honor to be invited as your guest speaker, and it's really a great pleasure to impart some inspirations with you all today. I want to share a relevant quote by William Butler Yeats that says, "Think like a wise man, but communicate in the language of the people." It is so important to me to use a language that everyone understands. I will do my best to make this simple and speak a little bit in Bisaya as well. Sa tinood lang, it's my first time to speak in public and to be a guest speaker today. I asked Ma'am Dr. Charity, why me? Nawala man ko'y ikabuga or I have no big achievements. Then she replied, "Uy, beyond academic achievements, daghan ka naabot. Besides, the achievements do not always serve as a measure of greatness." Mo na iyang giingon. Tungod sa iyang giingon sa kuha, sa iyang response, mas na-enlighten ko o mas grateful ko sa kinabuhi. Itagaan kong opportunity today to talk about the real life after academic years, especially to our new graduates. Bisan isa lang ko ka-ordinary nga tao. 19 years ago, to tell you honestly, I was not one of the brightest students back then. In fact, I was struggling in academics with low grades. I was a working student as well. I was the only gay student in our batch. I knew I was different and maybe weird in some ways. And just like all of you graduates, I had my ups and downs as well. Despite all the challenges I faced back then, in all fairness to me, I also excelled in some parts of my high school life. I was very active in some other extracurricular activities. For example, I represented the school in a regional painting competition. I was part of Miss Saigon Play. It was one of the biggest and memorable events in this school, and I was one of the main characters. I really had so much fun. High school life is the best, and it's true. I continued to juggle my studies and full-time job in Cebu City as a call center agent. There were times that I had no sleep. I almost got sick because of my hectic schedules. I endured all of them, and actually a lot more pa akong dili ma-mention today. They made me more strong, humble, and ambitious person in a good way. Since then, I have learned so much about life and about myself. After the graduation, I said to myself, my life will never be the same anymore. Because I knew I have more to give and to offer to this wonderful world. Then I started another journey by working abroad as an OFW in Dubai and also in Israel. There were more ups and downs in life, to tell you honestly. It's not just here in school. Dili lalim magtrabaho kung mahimo mong OFW in the future. Maybe some of you will become an OFW. Tinuod ang kamingaw, kalaay, kasakit, kabalaka, kahago, o guban pang difficult situations na imong i-manage na ikaw ra jud isa. Even your family cannot help you. They will be just there to support you. Working abroad made me again a better, stronger, smarter, more inspired this time, and more faithful to God and to myself. I learned and realized that life is too short and so precious to waste without living it to the fullest. More positive side of my life, I already have traveled more than 20 countries actually, at a very, very young age. I mostly do solo travel. I don't do group travel. I do backpacking, so I carry with me light only. My first solo travel was in 2009 in Thailand. I was 19 years old. I have seen and experienced the different beauties of places, cultures, traditions, beliefs, and people. Those learnings and experiences are so dear to me. It makes my soul so alive and so happy whenever I travel because I know I will learn something new. Traveling is indeed a different level of education that one can acquire. If you have the opportunity to experience even a bit of it, go for it and seize every moment and be truly and genuinely happy. The world out there is so big. Endless opportunities and limitless blessings await for you all. When I came back here in the Philippines last year, life became so different again in so many ways. It became a little bit more serious, maybe because of my age. But still, life goes on. I'm currently part of the insurance industry. I am a licensed financial advisor, or we call it now life planner. This field is very dear to me because I already know the value and meaning of life. And only few people know the importance of the insurance. Thus, my goal to save lives and to eliminate the unending cycle of poverty in the Philippines. Just be always grateful, kind, ambitious, motivated, faithful, healthy, and happy in all aspects in life. That's for that, you'll be able to define your own meaning of success and greatness, regardless of your status. My dear graduates, everything you had here will be part of your past. The present time is yours to cherish and to celebrate. The future is unpredictable, but you all can prepare for it. So go and finish your studies. Thus, education and good values are some of your best treasures to keep and to utilize in life. Dr. Jose Rizal once said, "The youth is the hope of the fatherland. You are all products of our dearest alma mater, and equipped with all the necessary knowledge and skills in preparation for important roles you have to play in the society. Always and forever choose to be a good person, brother, sister, friend, parent, neighbor, and a citizen of our country." I am so excited and happy for you all because I know how it feels to finally be in this special moment, ending another episode in your life. I wish you all the best luck in your next travels or journeys. Lastly, let me give you one last quote from Steve Jobs that says, "The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation that is to come." Good luck, new graduates. Thank you, and God bless us all.